Hey everyone, welcome back to the war. We're going to India for a moderate abduction.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India. We're still seeing dozens of reported abduction attempts coming in from cities around the world. You'll be deploying at the site of the latest report.
Long corridor with numerous vehicles. That was kind of the idea behind this team, or that's what the map suggested it was. So I brought two snipers. So I was hoping for like maybe a bridge, something where they could just sit in the back and just clean the area. This map's not overly well for that, but it should work. There's some meld right at the ladder over there by the looks of it. It should still work either way.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting
What do we got?
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike one is clear.
We are going to need a scan pretty much right away. And of course the scan's in the far corner, but that's okay. So we got Vince with the scanner. Let's move him up, see what we have. Ooh, that was probably closer than I would have liked. Two pods. One's probably down in our area, the other one's probably up top. Let's ooh, we do not have a lot of room to work with. I think we pull our snipers kind of back actually. And the idea is they can sit in the corner and just snipe from a distance. I'm pretty hesitant on going much closer than that, so we're gonna have to just burn a turn here and just be happy with the fact that we didn't trip on the first turn.
Heading there now.
Yeah, there they are. They were pretty close. Luckily we have our Rocketeer steadied, which is super nice. We got a couple overwatches, 30s and 33s. 4 floaters, 2 misses. Snipers aren't steadied, but that shouldn't overly be a problem. Michael here's got some pretty deadly aim. He's got a laser sight and a scope, and with Deadeye, 15% increase on the floaters, so his shot should be pretty damn good. I think we use Stacy here and just clear it out. She got she got 3 of them out of 4, which is pretty good. The damage was kind of all around average. I can live with that. None of them are on Overwatch. I believe the one that we can't see popped into Overwatch. Well, let's take Andrew's 51% here. Yeah, nice try.
Missed the target.
I think we're gonna have to go with 75 on Michael then. Very nice. Takes away some of the pain. Now that other pod is probably still pretty close. Almost directly ahead of us, so we can't really afford to push as much as I would like. If anything, we actually might have to fall back, which quite hurts, I would say. It pretty much gives us nowhere to really fight, but I'm not very confident in moving up. I don't think they can score a flank on us, so we're gonna just kiss the truck and hope for the best kind of thing. He's not even flying anymore, which is perfect. He is not flying, but he took cover. Yeah, Stacy, you should be fine. Probably does get a height bonus still being up there, but we're in full cover and he's got red fog. 90%, 60%, not bad. 52. We could get a holo targeting on the one that's not, or is behind cover. Vince running the Overwatch, kind of what his job description is in life. We did get close enough to trip the other pod. Ooh, they were close. Seekers are a bit of a problem. They're gonna push hard and not give two shits about the fact that they don't have cover, which I think means, without a doubt, we got to shred. Because our snipers are pretty in the open, and the Seekers will take full advantage of that. Beautiful. Both are gone. Had to be done. There was no way else for us to take that on, really. Alright, so now what? Vince, what are you gonna do? I was gonna shoot your pistol off just to see if you can give us a hollow target. You might need to fall back. What do we got here? 81. What does Michael have here? He's got a 90 and a 60. That'd be a 70. And then we can use Anderson to take the 81. Yeah, let's do that. Well, it was a hit. Just not enough damage to do a KO. I suppose the real question is, how much do I trust that we're going to kill him? I trust it fairly well. I mean, we could always grenade with Kate. If somehow she could get into a position where she could grenade and not be flanked. Which doesn't look like there's a lot of options for that. We either take the 90 or try someone else's luck. I think we're going to have to take the half cover, as much as that hurts. And we're going to have to pop a smoke grenade. Oh, they're all just right here, eh? Let's Miller take a shot. Very nice. Now let's pop a pistol shot. And that should give Michael a pretty... Oh, he's actually got a bear shot still on the flying one. Even with the hollow targeting. I think you gotta go for it. 5% makes a big enough difference.
X-ray down.
Down to 1, eh? Now the problem is we put Kate here, and that Thin Man is almost guaranteed to spit an acid right at Miller and Kate. Kind of a problem. Alternatively, we could push Kate to the far corner over here, double full cover. She'd lose line of sight, and then she'd be set up better for next turn against the Thin Man, so let's do that. I'm pretty sure the Thin Man's gonna push up, so let's pop a smoke. This gives Miller a bit of better cover. I'm pretty sure the floater's gonna push. I'm hoping it doesn't push so hard though that it can flank Kate. I don't think it should be able to, especially with the red fog. Yeah, it's actually running. Which is nice. Alright, what do we have here? I think... do we pop the last scan? Actually, I think instead of moving up and being aggressive this turn, we take a turn, steady aim the snipers, maybe move Vince somewhere. Maybe to join Kate. And then now we can move Miller. He can take the full cover. Pop an Overwatch. Kate's just gonna have to wait there for a turn.
That's affirmative.
That'll be it. Kind of just get everyone ready for the next wave of enemies. We have a Rocketeer now that's steady, which is nice. Stacy can maybe sink a rocket if we need it. That Sectoid and Thin Man are still out there. Probably an Overwatch if I had to guess. But more importantly, the snipers are now steadied, which is huge. Well, all we have is one floater. So let's take it down.
X-ray neutralized.
I think we fall back with Vince. There's no point being aggressive. Wherever they are hiding.
Locked and loaded.
Which I'm kind of fine with for now. So let's just steady. And wait another turn, see if they push up. Sounds like another pod of sectoids out there. Nothing, eh? Interesting.
Headed there now.
Now we'll start moving up. Gonna keep Kate and Vince pretty much hunkered down the entire time. I'm pretty sure Stacy's gonna have to move up. I think she's going to take where Miller is, though. But I don't really want to move up Miller because Vince is there. That's pretty much asking for a grenade. Or not a grenade, a chem. A thin min spit. Let's move you guys just a bit up. Maybe you could get line of sight a bit better, just in case something blocks it. I didn't put Stacy in Overwatch. I did put her in Overwatch. I don't think it's necessary for her to be in steadying at the moment. I don't think she's gonna get a rocket anytime soon. Sectoid? Yeah, Sectoid's back. Only Anders actually sees it. What do we got? 71 isn't bad. We can do better though. We can probably get an 80. So let's let Vince run the Overwatch to full cover, and then he'll shoot with the pistol. Add a +10 to Anders' aim. Go for the kill. Oh, your shotgun's probably still not good enough though. 26. If it hits, it'll kill. Let's go with the 49. Ooh, a crit of 3. You almost dropped it yourself. Anders. Snipers making their weight in gold. Anytime it's a long alley kind of map, they can do great things. Let's move Miller up, and then I think we're gonna move the medic up also. Stacy can't really make that distance, so let's stay with Stacy. Hunker with Alex. Miller? Might as well move up just a hair. That'll be it. I think we gotta pop motion tracker. Okay, so we got Meld up ahead. We don't see the other Thinman. That's probably where he went, though. That pot is pretty spaced out. I would put my money on that's where the Thinman went. I'm assuming he's hiding with the sectoids. Which isn't a problem. I hope. I say that now, but you never know. I think now we gotta get Kate up there. That area should be a pretty trigger-happy shotgun kind of area, so if they want to go up there, that should be fine with us. You're just gonna have to steady. Unless that man went really far into the corner of nowhere, he's definitely up there. We could actually poke and just see where we are. We're not really set up to take them on though. With that said, I prefer if they came to us anyway, so actually, I'm gonna activate. Well, there's a Thinman. And there's the 4 sectoids. Wow, they're really far back there. It'll take them a couple turns to get here. There's the Thinman there. Let's move Vince to this spot. Kate, you're pretty much gonna join them.
Already there.
Miller is gonna take the truck. The medic's also actually gonna kiss the wall here. Stacy, sorry. Way out in the middle of nowhere. The snipers are pretty much just gonna stay here. Anything crosses that train line and they'll take it out. Probably gonna take the sectoids like 2 straight turns just to make it this far though. They're so far in the corner. Thinman probably gonna stay up there since he didn't come bug us before. I can't imagine he's coming down now. Oh, you proved me wrong. Is that a walk? That might have been a walk. He might have a shot here. Yeah. Ooh, full cover did not save you, buddy. Miller took a bit of a grazer. We have an 80% and a 71. We can definitely make that better. Well, I say that. But we can't actually get up there and flank. And our pistol's out of ammo. I think we have to come out, take the shoddy. 56 isn't terrible, but we're going for the hollow, which we don't need anymore. So Miller, you're gonna need a medic. Let's get, well, you know what? No, let's bring the medic back. I'd rather not do first aid jobs on the front line. Makes for a very questionable save parameters there. Something pops up, it could be flanked. We're not really set up. Sectoids just taking their time. Yeah, they're taking their time. My only problem is if they come the far way, come out the cart, they'd actually flank Stacy. I don't know if we have to really worry about that. I don't want Kate to do the running up there just in case of an overwatch. So I'll probably burn one more turn. Just living down here. Which gives us time to provide some medical attention to Miller. And now that I've kind of thought about the possible flank here, I'm gonna actually move Stacy. I don't think a rocket's actually gonna be necessary against 4 sectoids. I hope. I mean, if it is, it is, but I'm kind of hoping we have it under control without popping a rocket. Hear the grass, they're doing something over there. They very well might just be going back and forth between those rocks and not actually moving up at all. Oh no, there's a psychic link there. They are making the attempt to come over here. So one's in the open. I would love to take a shot at it. 62 isn't amazing, but we did just sink a 6 or a 54. He's against the wall. He's there. That leaves one that isn't accounted for. You know what? They seem like they're starting to make progress. I'd hate to hamper all that progress they made. I think we're gonna fall in, or fall back anyway. And the plan is give them one more turn, see what they do with it. If the snipers get a shot, they get a shot. If not, the squad we got going on the left side will take them out. They'll be our flankers. With Stacy leading in charge, then Miller and the medic will move up also. That should give us a pretty good angle. And we'll start tightening the noose. Oh, they chose to stay. So I don't think the snipers are going to get much out of this one. So he's in the cart now. Actually, you know what? The snipers might get a ping. Wow, that guy just is happy staying where he is, eh? We all make choices in life, I suppose. Snipers do see it. 65% isn't amazing, though. I think we're going to have to go for it, though. I don't want to pop a hollow target because I don't want Vince to stay there. It's okay. Alright, both snipers missed, that's fine. Wasn't betting my eggs on that one. Could move Kate up super tight. Again, though, biggest problem I have with that is where is the 4th one and is he overwatching? He might be. You guys don't see anything, eh? Because Kate could move up, take out him. The other one's gonna probably walk up though and just shoot. Yeah, that doesn't fill me overwhelmingly with a lot of joy. So let's move Vince back down. No real rush, despite these 4 sectoids kind of being a pain to take down just because they're not moving anywhere. The ultimate way to slow down XCOM is not run into their Overwatches.
What was that sound?
What are you gonna do? I wonder if that one's still gonna stand in the open now that we have guys up here with them. Might not. Let's move Vince to the full cover. Guess that sector is still there. That one moved also. Which isn't too much of a problem.
Got it.
There we go. Now we can see. I think all four of them are actually right there. I think that's how they're doing it. Which, if that is the case, we should really take advantage and push to the far side over here. There's full cover we can use. Unfortunately, Kate and Vince are kind of outgunned in this area. 4 on 2. I mean, even with CCS, I don't particularly want to fight that. So I think, no, we're going to have to
Moving to Overwatch.
just keep watching from a distance at the moment.
In there now. On the move.
We'll pop another steady. Snipers might get a shot, might not. The sectoids push hard enough, they'll actually be in half cover.
What the hell was that?
If they're all still there, I think with Stacy we'll just steady on this turn, and then we will just rock it on her following turn. If they're just going to continue to sit there. Which I think they're doing. I don't think they give two shits about coming out. But luckily, we're starting to get angles.
Welcome to Earth, mate.
Welcome to Earth is right. Snipers might have a shot if we push. Don't particularly want to.
Moving out.
Don't even see anything, eh? That would be great to have. Oh, there they all are. Daisy can definitely launch a rocket in their next turn. There's only 2 of them in there, actually. That makes me worried. Where would the 4th one be? If he's in the corner, he actually might flank Miller. Unless I'm missing something. Let's pop a running gun.
Firing position. Got
Kate, let's get you up here. Oh wow, they're super tight in here. There. I think you gotta take the one that's up tight. The idea is he's not gonna move, but the one that's flanked will move, and that will trip CCS, which will be extremely handy.
affirmative.
Stacy's super lucky she didn't trip that Overwatch also. Well, the snipers aren't gonna do anything on this fight. This is all to the other team. So you're gonna move. That trips the CCS. 100%. Beautiful.
X-ray neutralized.
If the other one comes to the door, that actually might trip another CCS. Yep, it sure did. 72 instead of 100, though. She doesn't give a damn. Puts him down. Very nice.
Operational objectives completed.
First dream. Kate there, just kind of cleaning house at the end right there. 3 sectoids all down. Gotta love CCS. You also gotta love how the AI is predictable at times. The flying sectoid was definitely gonna move despite the CCS being there, while the other one was definitely gonna stand there and probably just shoot us. Stacy Sunny Long got promoted, eh? So a Rocketeer. Let's go fire in the hole. That extra aim will be super nice. Alexander. I think we're gonna go for a crit build. Got an Overwatch build already going, so one of those. And Anderson's got a promotion now. Very nice. Let us make maybe a running. You don't really have the best movement though for that. But we can give you what? You have the decent health though for that. You know what? Let's go with that. Lone. Let's go low profile. And then we'll go running. That way you can have cover no matter where you go.
We'll be in touch, Commander.
$100, eh? I feel like that should be able to buy something. No. Yeah, we should probably buy some gear. Maybe a Gatling. 20 days. Oof. That's taxing. 15 days. No, 14 days, 15 engineers. That's also like ridiculous. Or probably should save some money and get ready for another fighter. With that in mind, we're also going to be building an uplink in 6 days, which is going to cost $200, right? Yes. So that way we can get something up for the next month. Because coasting on one satellite forever is kind of a bad idea. I'm going to toss away another big pile of alloys for another engineer. It's needed. Very nice. We got our first laser tech weapons coming out, which is super nice.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests
Just in
for
time
assistance.
to pretty much,
Abductions in progress are marked
you
on
know,
the hologram.
deal with hell. Swarming mission. Hey, $115. That's great news, despite the fact it's swarming. That'll push us past the $200 mark, so we can afford to buy a uplink, which we're gonna need. Swarming, hey. Definitely Deadbolt and Brine, and maybe even Wildchild's coming on this mission. Although I would like it if Wildchild didn't. He's there for like the worst case scenarios. There's a council mission I think coming up. We haven't done it in this month, have we? No, we haven't. He's probably going to be needed on the council mission, especially if Deadbolt and Sheriff isn't there. But that means, yeah, if Sheriff and Deadbolt go there, plus a decent sniper, maybe a gunner to lock it down, and Ross to come as the medic. Maybe an engineer, or even two. Definitely a Rocketeer is going to be needed. Yeah, we should be able to do it without... What's the map? A corridor with numerous vehicles. The last corridor wasn't the one I was kind of thinking of. Because a sniper would be super handy on a corridor with numerous vehicles. So probably bring Ghent. Maybe an LMG. Anyways, that's for next time. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time.